Okay, time now for our second game of the episode. For this one, we've got a trip to the Ricoh Arena to face Coventry, who are currently a point outside the playoff places. The team for this one, only the one change to the team that played against Rotherham in the Checkatrade Trophy, and that's Ted Smith back in goal today, ahead of Oliver, who had an absolute, well, just a poor game. We'll put it like that. Otherwise, the team is the same. We do have one change on the bench, though, which is Dominic Poleon back on the bench. Not quite fit. He's still got that little injury tag by him, so he could play, but the way Russo and Bogle have been playing, it would feel harsh to drop either of them. So Poleon and Taylor, the two strikers on the bench for the game today. And just before we do start, Charlie Watson, as you can see, has accepted his contract. He won't be on the bench for this one, but just wanted to let you know that he has signed up. And also went up in an overall as well recently. There you go, gone up to 59, and Mason Cox up to 61 as well. So good growth from the youngsters there. Time now, though, to get into the second game of the episode against Coventry. Let's do it. So here we go, game number 2 today, and the Mariners are on the road again, this time at the Ricoh Arena to face Coventry City. Ollie Yates is the man in the middle for this clash, and it will be Coventry City to get it underway. Down here. Henry Kelly now finding Giuseppe Russo, looking to burst through this gap, and he's going to do so, and he'll get a shot off, and it hits the side netting, and just 4 minutes in, the 16-year-old yet again showing his intentions. Just his pace, just that turn of pace is too much to handle for most of these players, and unlucky not to get it on target. We find it on the edge of the box though to Russo. Here is James Barrett now looking to turn and shoot. There's a good save from Charles Cook there. Wasn't quite into the bottom corner, I don't think, but very good effort from the captain. Confidence is high after a goal in the last game for him. Decent shot, but easy enough save for Charles Cook. Coventry here looking to build an attack. And we might be able to with Sordell. Back here, McCann. Back into Sordell. Look how much space he has, and he's fired it in. I mean, it's just so lazy. I don't know what's wrong with us defensively today, but we've been shambolic at times. And that's just such an easy goal. A player of that experience, of course he's going to fire it in from there. And it's just really poor. I don't understand why we are backing off and not closing down. Ted Smith doesn't really stand a chance with that. But look how poor it is. Barrett not getting it. Pepperly not getting anywhere near him. Is that Jones? Yeah, Jones not getting anywhere near him. It's poor. It's really poor for us. It's a good strike. Yeah, Ted Smith maybe could have got to it. I don't know, but it's just frustrating. That's the first time they've come forward this entire game, and they've taken the lead from it. Not good enough. 31 minutes in, Coventry City 1, Grimsby 0. Kick from Coventry, Boyce misses it. Ted Smith will come out and claim this. There goes the half-time whistle. Just feel really deflated right now. The goal has absolutely knocked us for 6. We just have not managed to get going since that in terms of passing. Before that, it looked a matter of time before Grimsby would score, but one attack, one goal for Coventry. Half-time, Ricoh Arena, Coventry City 1, Grimsby Town 0. Now, chance here, can we release Giuseppe Russo? Lovely ball. Giuseppe Russo running out of pace, but brought down in the box, and that's a penalty. Silly tackle from Willis. Russo was literally running out of steam, but he's brought him down. Is it going to be a red? No, it's just a yellow. A yellow for Jordan Willis there. The youngster showing his inexperience against another youngster. Russo was literally struggling so bad. I was going to check back because I saw a man coming in the other side, but thought I'd keep going, and Willis has brought him down. A penalty and a chance to come back into the game here. Substitute for Coventry. It's who? Oh, it's Jones. Jamie Jones? I can't think of his name. They're not going to show it. Bruno's over the kick here, but I'm doubting he's the best. Is he penalties? Bogle's a little bit better. 64 Pepperloo. That, I think, is the best. So we're going to let Pepperloo... What's going on? There's another sub. Talking about delaying it here. Carl Spence coming on for Ruben Lamiras. And it's changed him again, for Christ's sake. The tension here is palpable. Pepperloo to step up. Pepperloo scores, and Grimsby are back level here thanks to the Levante loanee who I don't really know what he's doing with the celebration, but he has scored. It is the equaliser. Decent penalty as well from our Spanish midfielder to make it 1-1 here. And the Mariners that have made the trip to the Ricoh, I'm more than happy to see that hit the back of the net. Good stuff. He's 5th of the season as well for Poleon, who I think has scored a few in simmed games, but good stuff here. Back level, Coventry 1, Grimsby 1. Now Coventry will come forward again. It's really opening up now since the equaliser. Coventry here with Sordell, who's looked a class above anybody today, to be fair. Chance here, strike, side netting. I thought that was in for a second. Really good strike. I think it was from Jones, the substitute. They're making their third and final change. They're taking off Sordell. That really surprises me because he has caused us so many problems today, Marvin Sordell. Jose Carrillo will come on for them. But they're still coming forward here and still looking dangerous through McCann, who again has had a good game. It's a good ball. Ted Smith does what he can. Jones, though, fires it into the net, and again Coventry lead. It's just been one of those games where you feel like you're going to lose, and there we go. Actually, it's Spence that's fired it in. I thought it was Jones, but it doesn't really matter. We're trailing again here on the road. Ted Smith does okay, but Spence is there. It's actually gone through his legs in the end. Surely the player's intervening with play here. He's literally got his hand on Ted Smith's back. Well, I think in real life that may well have been disallowed, but on FIFA it's not going to be. And Carl Spence here has got his second of the season and put Coventry 2-1 in front. There goes a full-time whistle, and it's a very disappointing defeat here on the road to Coventry. Took the lead in the first half through Marvin Sordell, and we equalised through Poleon, but just not at the races today. It's a really poor performance, in all honesty. And after that really good win away at Rotherham, we've been brought down to earth here at the Ricoh. Final score, Coventry City 2, Grimsby Town 1. Man of the match in this one will go to Poleon. Played well today. Second will go to Russo, who won the penalty. And third to James Barrett. Honestly, I don't think anybody deserved man of the match. I don't often say that. Normally in a defeat I can say, oh yeah, these players did alright, but it just... I didn't show you the stats, but they had 2 shots all game. Apparently only 1 on target, which makes no sense, but 2 shots, 2 goals. I know that's how ruthless League One can be at times, but the way we've played this season, you know, we've always looked pretty good when I'm controlling us. We've only lost 1 game with us controlling, with me controlling them before this. We've lost 2 that I wasn't controlling. One was against Chesterfield, which was a bit ridiculous, and the other I think was to Port Vale, who were top. But you just, I never felt like I was going to win that game. Don't know why. You just know sometimes that the opposition are going to win, and it was one of those games. You could just feel it, that they were going to win no matter what. And it's annoying, because even a point there would have kept us in second. Bradford can only draw with Gillingham, so in my opinion it's definitely points dropped. Coventry are a decent side, but they didn't show anything in that game. Gotta be honest, they really didn't show much at all. And we've gone and lost there, and it's just frustrating. I am frustrated. I don't mind if we play well and we lose, fair enough, but the goals we conceded today have been so poor and so unlike us as well. Normally we're so good defensively, but we've conceded 4 goals in the 2 games that I've played, plus 2 against Oldham in the sim one. That's 6 goals now in 3 games, and it's really not like us. We've got to get back to winning ways in the next game. So for our third and final game that we're playing in this episode, we are going up against Swindon Town, who are currently mid-table in League One, about 4 points off the playoffs, so a decent side for us. Obviously we're going to have the second string squad going out today, but it does look a little bit different to how it may have done in the past. Oliver Schnitzler will get a chance to redeem himself in goal today, after the poor one against Rotherham in the first. The back line is going to be Ben Davis, Mason Cox, Adam Thompson and Ollie Harfield. The midfield will see Shaw, whose first name I've just forgotten. What's his first name? It's literally going to... Jordan. Yeah, of course it is. How can I forget Jordan's name? I was literally saying it in the last episode. Jordan Shaw in midfield, along with Sean McAllister, Luke Summerfield, and Alberto Rossi. Up top, Lyle Taylor will be partnered by Dominic Poleon, back from injury, and definitely got a point to prove in this one. Show us what he's all about. Maybe show us that we should start him ahead of Russo for the next one in the league. But, yep, let's get it underway. At home against Swindon Town. Let's go. So here we are under the lights on a Tuesday night. Our first home game of the episode that we're playing in. And our visitors for this one are Swindon Town. The referee for this one is Mark Hayward. And it will be the Mariners to get this clash underway. They're now looking to find Dominic Poleon, who has so much pace and is hacked down there by the Swindon defender. And Branko could be in trouble early on here. And he will be. It's a yellow card for Rossi? No, Raphael. Raphael Branko with a yellow card. Very early doors. There's a half chance here from the free kick. Let's have a go. Oh, we're so bad at free kicks, but we'll have a go. Oh my god, it's a massive save from Vigouroux. That was such a decent effort from Ben Davis. Terrible touch there from Jordan Shaw, but my days, that was actually going into the bottom corner. Unlucky Ben Davis. Back in to find Lyle Taylor. Chips it over the top. Dominic Poleon running in behind. Lovely first touch to get away. Tight angle, but he finds the top corner. And Dominic Poleon is back. And he is back on the score sheet. That's the way to come back from a 3-month absence. Lovely chip ball from Lyle Taylor. The first touch was exquisite. The second set him up. And the third one, what a strike. Through the desperate hands of Lawrence Vigouroux. It wasn't even top corner actually, but it's a great strike across the keeper. And Dominic Poleon has announced his return with a stunning strike across the keeper. His second goal in League One. And the score, Grimsby Town 1, Swindon 0. Abika controlling this one very nicely and linking up with Defonso. That's a pretty decent front two, if I'm fair. If I'm honest. The ball back in here, not great, but oh my god, McAllister didn't get it, and there's a ball across, but Thompson with some absolutely excellent defending there. A certain goal for sure for Abika, but Adam Thompson does very well indeed. There's Jordan Shaw here with a lovely turn of pace to find Taylor. Lovely back heel from Taylor to find Summerfield. Ball back in. Summerfield now finding McAllister. Here's Poleon looking to step his man. Finding Luke Summerfield. Deflected back into Poleon. Good strike. Can't get the Taylor. Oh, fractions away from making it 2. Swindon clear. Really good football from the boys. Unlucky not to be 2-0. Swindon coming forward here looking for an equaliser. Before the break, finds it back in. Good block from... it's going to be a goal. That's just so cruel. That is so cruel. Adam Thompson's had an absolute blinder in this first half. And he's actually set them up for a goal. I mean... it's just not deserved. It's just not deserved. Pulls it back in here. Defenso's shot was really well blocked from Thompson. But it falls so kindly there on the rebound. Neither Davis or Thompson could do anything about that. And Swindon have a very unlikely and undeserved equaliser here. The goal scorer, there we go, Ryota Isamura. No idea, must have brought him in from Japan or something, but Grimsby 1, Swindon 1. Sure now, Poleon, that's nice. Between the two strikers. Looking back in for Poleon, that's a lovely ball. Poleon, maybe, is it going to go in? Is that over the line? No? Oh my god, what drama. Nearly scoring straight from kickoff with Dominic Poleon. I mean, that was very close to going over the line. I wonder if they'll show a replay of it on the old, what's it called? Instant replay thing. I mean, you can't come much closer than that. Very nearly an own goal. Very nearly 2-1 to Grimsby Town. has been Luke Summerfield, who's not having a bad game in all honesty. And as I say that, he loses the ball. There goes the half-time whistle. A very entertaining first half here, by all accounts. And Grimsby are unlucky to be level here. A cruel deflection fell kindly for Samora to equalise, but Grimsby much the better team so far. Half-time, Grimsby 1, Swindon 1. Clinical. Good tackle though from Ben David. That's a foul. What is this referee seeing? How is that a foul? How in any shape, sense or form is that a foul? Free kick for Swindon. Ball pumped in. Oh, how is Thompson? Oh, it's deflected again. Are you serious? Twice in one game? Are you having me on? That is just ridiculous. How much luck are Swindon going to get in this game? I mean, it wasn't a free kick to start with. And then here, Thompson, I mean, Mason Cox has done so well to block that, but Schnitzler has dived thinking he's going to have to deal with a shot, and it's fallen straight to the feet of Delfonso to tap it into an empty net again. Twice in one game. You know, when the luck's against you, the luck's against you, and apparently that's the way it is today. Nathan Delfonso makes it 2-1. Again, completely undeserved. Unlucky boys, come on, Taylor now into Poleon. Poleon looking to motor past his man, does so, strikes it and scores! Dominic Poleon, 2-2, get in there! We deserve that, we so deserve that. He's been so good today, Dominic Poleon, and he has got us back level here straight away. Well done, Dominic. He's so clinical, he is so clinical. As soon as he picked that up, I felt like he was going to score. Through the legs of the defender, 2-2, game on, come on! Luke Summerfield now, finding it into McAllister. Poleon is on through the middle. Lovely ball. Dominic Poleon for the hat-trick. Save. Taylor, can he get there? No. What a chance to take the lead. Dominic Poleon has been so clinical today, but he couldn't then. And Thompson's just lost it. Is this a crucial few minutes in the game? They're coming forward. Can they find a beaker? No, they can't. Ben Davis is still going. How is this guy still going? Stop him. Stop him. Stop him. He's missed it. Oh my God, this is turning into such a frenetic match. Stewart dragging it wide. Minutes after Poland should have made it 3-2. If he'd have scored that, I would have been so annoyed. But it is still 2-2. What a game this is turning into. And we'll find Rossi here. Dominic Poleon has come short for it. Chips it over the top. Lovely ball to find Harfield here. On down the wing again. Alberto Rossi. This is good stuff. Can we find it into Sean Maguire? Yes, we can. Decent first touch. But it's a great save from Vigouroux, who may well be seeing his team home to a point here. He's safe from Poland. He's now safe from substitute Maguire. Oh, good tackle there from Summerfield. Still going forward here. Luke Summerfield into Poleon. Maguire make the run there. Maguire, chance. Maguire scores! And that's surely the winner from Sean Maguire. Get in there, boys. They've shown the fighting spirit. And the little Irishman has come up trumps here today. Oh, yes. Get in there, boys. What a massive 3 points this could be. Oh, I didn't think we were going to get it. Poleon has had a chance. Maguire's had a chance since coming on a sub. But he's had another one. And this time, Vigouroux can't stop it. And our little Irishman who's arrived from Cork City had a tough time. But he's come off the bench and bagged, surely, the winner in this one. What a game this has been. Nearly as good as the Rotherham one. Actually, it might even been better. I don't know. I'm losing my voice. Great scenes here. Grimsby 3, Swindon 2. Surely we won it now. Cleared. McAllister. There goes the full-time whistle. It is all over. What a game. What a game. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to condense this whole episode down to under 30 minutes because it's been such just a brilliant episode, really. I know we lost the Coventry game and I was down about that, but the 2 wins have been superb. They really have. They've been absolute nail biters. Defensively, we've been all over the place today, but it doesn't matter. Full time here at Blundell Park. Grimsby 3, Swindon 2. Okay, so man of the match for this one is obviously going to go to Dominic Poleon. Great game from him today, back from injury and showing us what we've missed in the last few months. Obviously scored 2 goals. Probably should have had a hat-trick, in all honesty. Vigouroux saved really well from him there in the second half. But yeah, definitely deserves man of the match today, Poleon. Second spot I'm actually going to give to Luke Summerfield. Thought he was superb in midfield today. Yes, he's getting on, but he still produces some really good performances. And again today, he was key to us getting the victory. So he'll get second spot. And third, I'm going to have to give to Sean Maguire. He came on and he bagged the winning goal. He could have scored just before, but he got the goal and he got the winner for us. So he's got to get in there. Top 3 today, Poleon, Summerfield and Maguire. So we will bring the episode to an end here. What an episode it's been. I mean, compared to the last episode where we had, what, 2 goals in total, I think, across MK Dons, Bradford and Portsmouth. You know, that was a really sort of gritty episode where we had to grind out results against good teams. This episode's just been crazy. So many goals. Through to the semi-final in the Checker Trade Trophy. A frustrating defeat away at the Ricoh, but back on home soil, produced a really gutsy performance to beat Swindon Town. That leaves the league table looking like this. Port Vale's still top, but they have lost again now, and the gap is closing there, and fast. But they are still top on 38 points. Second are Bradford on 35, who won again. Grimsby are in third on 34 points, but now just 4 points separating the top 3 sides, so we're definitely in this title hunt. We've got to make sure we keep pressing on and not slip up to those sort of, you know, mid-table teams. We didn't against Swindon. We came through at the end, and it was a good win. The rest of the playoffs, Burton Albion 31 points, Millwall 30, MK Dons 29, and Bury just outside on 28 points. So they're only 6 points behind us, Bury, so it's still very tight, but we just need to keep pushing on. We've done well so far over the first 18 games. We just got to keep going. I'll just quickly show you the bottom of the table. Plymouth still bottom, still yet to win. Surely going down this season. Bristol Rovers, Oldham and Exeter make up the rest of the bottom 4. But that will be it for this episode today. I'm losing my voice, so I'll probably make this quite short. Give the video a like if you've enjoyed it. So many goals, so much action. I'm sorry if this is a long episode, but sometimes you just got to keep stuff in. So I apologise if this is a long one, but it's been a good one. I hope you've enjoyed it. As I said, drop a like if you have. Subscribe if you're new. Go check out Twitter, Twitch, the normal stuff. It'll be in the link below. That is it though. For this episode, I'm just lost. I'm done. I'm going to go to bed. Thank you very much. Join me next time on this Grimsby Town Road to Glory career mode. But for now, it's Timber27. Out.